Hello, everyone. Welcome to the fresh episode of Mind Life Bliss Listen to Young Minds. Today, I'm asking you one question. कितने बच्चे ऐसे हैं जिनको पॉकेट मनी मिलती है? Yes, very difficult and interesting question for all of you. Pocket money. And that is the today's topic, that pocket money, why we should give the pocket money and how the pocket money should be given. So, pocket money, actually, it's a very interesting topic for so many years. Even when I was a child, we used to be so much excited about the pocket money. But if you see the parents' perspective, many times the parents are very conscious and highly concerned about that how the kids will use that pocket money. They are having many questions whether they should give the pocket money, and they are having some fears as well that it should not happen that the child start misusing the money. They should not get trapped into any kind of wrong behaviors or any kind of wrong company. So there are two perspectives. One is the child perspective who is getting money, and one is the parents perspective who are giving money. So similarly, as there are two sides of coin, so this topic also have two sides. So rather than getting our own views, let's discuss this very important topic with the young generation. So let's welcome our today's guest for discussing this interesting topic. Okay, so let's welcome our today's guest, Yahavi. Yahavi, before we start the interesting topic, all are waiting to listen to you. But before that, first, just give your brief introduction to everyone.
Okay, so I'm Yahavi Virmani. I'm 12 years old, studying in 8th class in Delhi Public School. I like doing painting and sketching. Um, One of my the things I do when I'm bored is to listen music. Well, I live in a joint family with my parents, grandparents, my uncle and aunt, and two of my cousins. Besides that, I would like to thank you for allowing me to put my thoughts on this topic. And I would like to tell you that I just love the initiative that you have taken to give the space to child to just tell what they think about some particular topics.
Nice, nice, nice. Very good. So, Yahavi, more than anyone else, now I am so interested to listening this topic ahead because pocket money is such an interesting topic. Okay, so before I start any other questions, the first thing is, do you get pocket money?
So I would like to answer it a bit differently.
Yes.
Uh, for me, since the childhood now, my parents they adopted a different method for this. Like whenever I needed something, I got it beforehand. I would not tell my parents that I need this, I need that. Before telling this to my parents, I already had it in my cupboard. So my parents, I have a piggy bank in my house. So when they just put some amount of money, like 100 or 200 rupees in that piggy bank, I mostly use it for buying some stationery required for school and some snacks, like sometimes cold drink or chips. So whenever my parents feel that I have like less money to fulfill my needs, they keep adding the money in my piggy bank. So this is how it works in my house.
And how you operate that piggy bank? Because if I remember my childhood, that time we used to break that piggy bank.
No, actually, it's not made of mud. It's like can be opened and closed every time you
Aha, so
need some
it's like
money.
your pocket money piggy bank. Interesting. Very
Yeah.
nice. Good. Okay. So now, though I was telling that there are two perspectives for this pocket money topic, the child and the parents. So my
Hmm.
first question to you is that why do you think that parents give pocket money to their children, and once they are giving the pocket money to their kids, so do you think that there are any advantages of getting pocket money?
Yeah, so I think from parents' side, they always want their child to be happy and to see their child happy. They know they have to fulfill his or her needs. So basically, they give their child the pocket money so that he or she can fulfill their needs and the parents can see them happy. So, some of its advantages can be that the child gets to know that how he or she can manage funds, then how where he or she should use that money, whether she should or whether she should not.
Yeah,
So
that's an
basically, the
important aspect.
management of funds.
Yeah, money management, finance management, that's an important aspect which they want to
Hmm.
teach sometime to their child, so that when they start handling the pocket money, they will at least understand the money affairs. That's a good point, definitely. So now again, one more very interesting question comes here, that when the parents should start giving pocket money. It means at what age? At what age the pocket money they should start giving? And the very important thing, how much is the minimum or maximum amount for pocket money?
Okay, so like I think it could depend on parent to parent. For me, 20 years is the perfect age to give the child pocket money because he or she is at that time mature to handle the funds. He or she knows what to buy and what not. Plus, if we come to the fact that how much we should give, it can matter on which purposes you are giving that pocket money to the child. Like for me, I only have to get that pocket money for my stationery and snacks. So if I get 100 or 200 rupees per month, I can fulfill all my needs in that. It can even last for 1 to 2 months for me.
Perfect, perfect. So I believe that amount will give a lot of clarity to all the parents, that how much. If their kids are demanding more, so they can say, see, Yavi has said this much is enough. Nice. And one more thing, that in your class, though you said you are in eighth class, so in your class you also discuss that I get pocket money, this pocket money I get, this much I get. So do you have ever any kind of discussion that all the kids in your class are getting pocket money? Any such kind of talks in the classes as well?
So, like in my class, now it's very rare that we talk about the pocket money. So it's like with my close friends that I talk, whether where they just spend their money or whether they get it or not, how much and all, how they use it. So basically, we don't talk much about this.
Yeah. So money affairs you discuss less in the classes. Interesting. Okay, and now I'm asking you a little different question. See, you said that your parents have adopted a different strategy, that they put the money in the piggy bank. What if that when the parents are giving any money, maybe in the form of pocket money or putting in the piggy bank, but in return of that, they are asking the kids that you have to earn that pocket money. How earn? Maybe you have to help in some small work at home, like you can clean your desk, you can organize your bookshelf, you can keep your clothes at the proper place. After finishing your meals, you should keep the dishes in the sink. Small work. So do you think that parents should ask all such kind of things to do?
Well, it's a very good idea to just make the child value the money. After this, now I feel the child will value the money more than he or she did before. So it's a very good idea. It's a wonderful idea. It will help the child in future also because when a child grows, he or she has to work for some time in jobs, so they will already have some plans that I will do this, I will do that. It will help in future basically.
And do you also think that if we adopt such kind of things in daily practice, so we will increase the responsibility quotient of our kids? They will understand that, sorry, then whatever money they are getting, so what needs to earn that money earning is a task. So is it good that we will start increasing the responsibility quotient, and they will understand that money has to be earned no matter by what task, whether it is small or any big, but money has to be earned.
Well, it's very good. Little by little you can give the child the work they have to do, but I feel when a parent gives like too much of work to the child, you have to do this also, maybe the child feels burdened. But when you give him or her little by little now, they'll not feel that it's too much.
Means they will start enjoying the things as well. That can also
Yeah,
happen. Yeah. So if you are getting pocket money in return of few work, so would you like to do that?
surely I would do that.
Okay. And what would be your favorite task you will tell to your mother that this I will do?
So in our home nights, our habit that I clean my cupboard and just arrange my clothes on my own. And the second thing is we always put our dishes in the sink. So these two are the most easily happening tasks for me. Besides, I also have the duty to like to fill the body wash and like soaps, and making my bed on my own and etc. Like
Very
simple,
nice
simple tasks.
habits. Yeah, we very nice habits. Certainly, it's a very good habits. And again, the credit goes to your parents for teaching you all these habits. Certainly. Okay, now I'm coming to a different aspect of this topic. See, nowadays, the very important question is about affordability. On one side, there are parents who are taking care of all the needs. That's a little sensitive question. There are parents who are taking care of all the needs of their kids and they are giving them little free hand to handle the money aspects as well. But in all the families, just take your imaginations little beyond. In all the families, it's not necessary that the parents can afford to give the pocket money. That is in addition to fulfilling all the needs of the kids. So what's your perspective? Because that needs your little imagination. What's your perspective, that do you think that all the parents can afford this kind of extra pocket money to the kids?
So I think, as I said before, the main motive is to see the child happy with by fulfilling his or her needs. So if the parent can fulfill his or her needs, uh, make him or her like get them a good education, I think giving pocket money will not be that necessary because already their needs are getting fulfilled. So why they need money for? Um, Plus, it matters on their financial position.
Hmm.
This is the main basic things that, like, if you can just fulfill its need, what's the matter of giving them money?
That's very interesting and that's very commendable that you understand the finances terms. You understand the financial burden. That's a very important term you used in your answers. I like that you understand these things. And again, a different perspective I'm asking you. Though you are in school age, you are in young age, so many times it happens that the kids who are having a lot of money, maybe they have collected it by using their pocket money. And sometimes does it happen that, I'm asking you from the school environment, does it happen that in the class with their friends, with their fellow mates, they start feeling little superior that, oh, I'm getting 1,000 rupees per month as a pocket money. So do they start feeling little superior in front of their fellow mates or in front of their friends? And if yes, I'm asking two questions simultaneously. If yes, then these kinds of feelings would affect their behavior in the later terms as well. Because if this behavior is getting developed in the early age, so certainly there are the higher possibility that it will become a pattern in their later age, and they will start treating everyone in their life in the similar way, in the superior manner. So do you think that this concept of money, it sometime can become an unhealthy expression in their life? I have asked a difficult question
So,
to you, but hope you will justify.
so for me now, I never got these kind of friends in my life. So it was very fortunate. But if to answer your question, yes, it would be very unhealthy because when someone tries to make him or her superior, so it's obvious that the second person would always feel like I'm down. I'm not superior. I'm down. So it's a very unhealthy, and it's obvious that the same he or she will do with all of the people in his or her life.
Yeah, perfectly replied. Okay, so now we are moving towards the end of this interesting discussion, and I'm just asking you your suggestions to the parents for giving this pocket money, that what criteria they should decide, and your suggestion to the kids who are getting this pocket money, how to use it and how to earn it. Your final words to this topic.
So for me, well, I'm too young to give the parents the suggestion. But just for answering, I think the parents can have a simple talk with their child, to understand what he or she needs, like their child's perspective on pocket money, whether he or she wants that or whether he or she doesn't want that. So based on that, the parent could give them the pocket money. The frequency can be decided, every day or day to day, weekly or monthly. So plus it also matters on the requirement that the child is having. Like if someone is buying even the clothes of his or her, then it's obvious that he or she needs more money than what I need. So this is for the parent, and for the children, I would like to say that we should just value the money that we are getting, because our parents are working so hard for us to earn that money. Uh, they are trying what they can't do, working day to day, even on sometimes on even on weekends. So the thing is, we should value that money, by not wasting that money in the things that are not required and that which are not important for us. So basically, using that money for what we really need in our life, like stationery for school, sometimes the groceries and all.
Yeah, I am amazed to listen your reply of this question. I was not expecting that a girl, a child who is in grade 8, which has just started, I'll call you a 7 pass student, who is talking such a depth about this interesting topic about finances, value for money. Do not waste your parents' money. That phenomenon means at the end, I usually used to summarize the topic. But for me, today you have done this task. I have no need to summarize that topic. You have already given the key words for this topic, that value for money and value for your parents' work, whatever they are doing for you. That's phenomenal. Hats off to you, and God bless you for understanding this much about the money concept. That's really important for the youngsters, especially when it comes to the finances. And when you will grow a more in your age, when you will come to an age when you will start earning the money. So it's very good to have that much clarity about the finances. So very good at your part. So all the viewers, all the listeners who are enjoying this conversation and who feel that there are certain topics which they also want to discuss on this platform, so you can connect with Mind Life Bliss. The descriptions, the Google form link, the mail IDs, everything is in the description. You can connect with us. And thank you so much, Yahavi, for this interesting discussion. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.